Any business owner will tell you that many important decisions must be made when starting a new venture. From deciding on a business model to choosing a location, every decision can have significant repercussions down the line. That's why it's so important to get off on the right foot by making intelligent, well informed choices in the beginning. Hello everyone, welcome to Wealthy Wisdom channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 usual mistakes to avoid in business. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. People often make these mistakes because they don't have the proper knowledge or they're not taking the time to learn from their failures. But with a little bit of education and some cautionary steps, you can easily avoid these costly errors, so stay tuned. Number 1. Not having a business plan. One of the most common mistakes new business owners make is failing to create a business plan. A business plan serves as a roadmap for your business success. Without one, making informed decisions about where to allocate your resources can be challenging. Without a clear vision for your business, you can quickly become bogged down in the day-to-day operations and lose sight of your long-term goals. Additionally, potential investors will often request to see a business plan before they consider investing in a new venture. So failing to have one can limit your ability to secure funding. Creating a business plan may seem daunting, but it is essential for the success of your business. By developing a clear and concise plan, you can increase your chances of achieving your goals and avoid making costly mistakes. Number 2, failing to research your industry. When you're starting a business, you need to have a good understanding of the industry you're entering. This means more than just having a basic understanding of your competitors. You need to understand the key drivers of your industry, the significant trends, and the growth potential. This research will help you make better decisions about the direction of your business. It will also help you craft a more effective marketing strategy. Without this understanding, you're likely to make costly mistakes that could jeopardize the future of your business. Number 3, not understanding your target market. There are many usual mistakes to avoid in business, but one of the most common and potentially damaging is not taking the time to understand your target market. Every business needs to define its target market or the group of people most likely to buy its products or services. This can seem daunting, but it's essential to ensuring the success of your business. Without a clear understanding of your target market, you risk wasting time and resources on marketing efforts that don't reach the right people. You may also miss out on opportunities to appeal to potential customers outside your usual demographic. Number 4, poor marketing and branding efforts. In today's competitive marketplace, it's essential to have a solid and recognizable brand. Staying out from the crowd can be challenging without a distinctive brand identity. Furthermore, a well-executed marketing campaign can drive sales and growth. Yet many businesses choose to cut corners regarding marketing either by DIYing their campaigns or completely outsourcing the function. This often leads to subpar results, which can ultimately damage the business. Finally, investing in marketing and branding is essential for any business that wants to succeed. By working with experienced professionals and taking the time to develop a strong identity, companies can position themselves for a long-term success. Number 5, lack of customer service and support. Companies must provide excellent customer service to keep customers happy and coming back. This can ruin the entire experience for customers and leave a negative impression of the business as a whole. Here are a few key things to remember when providing excellent customer service. First, businesses should always be responsive to customer inquiries and complaints. Second, they should strive to provide a high level of service that exceeds customer expectations. Third, They should make it easy for customers to contact and receive help when needed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Number 6. Unclear pricing strategy. Another usual mistake to avoid in business is unclear pricing strategy. Customers that don't understand your pricing are more likely to go elsewhere. This can result in not just lost business opportunities but ultimately revenue as well. Be sure to be clear about what you're charging for and any discounts or promotions that may be available. You should also clearly post your prices online and in your place of business. A consistent pricing strategy across all channels will help build customer trust and confidence in your industry. Number 7. Ineffective product development process. Product development is a critical process in any business that should always be given attention and focus. One of the common mistakes that companies make is ineffective product development. This usually happens when businesses do not put in the necessary time and effort to research and develop their products correctly. As a result, they end up releasing products that are either subpar or even faulty, which can damage their reputation and cost them dearly in terms of lost sales and revenue. To avoid this mistake, businesses should invest enough resources in their product development process and ensure that they have a clear and well-defined plan before they start working on any new products. By doing so, they can significantly increase their chances of developing high-quality products that will be well received by the market. Number 8. Weak management and leadership skills. Strong leadership and management skills are essential for any business owner or manager. Without these skills, it can be difficult to set clear goals, motivate employees, or make decisions that will move the business forward. As a result, companies that lack strong leadership are often less successful than those with a clear vision and a strong leader at the helm. There are a few specific mistakes that business owners and managers should avoid if they want to build a success team and achieve their goals. First, they should avoid setting unrealistic goals. Second, they should avoid micromanaging their employees. Third, they should avoid being inflexible and resistant to change. Number 9. Lack of financial planning and controls. One of the most common mistakes businesses make is a lack of financial planning and control. This can have severe consequences down the line, leading to an inability to meet financial obligations and even bankruptcy. Without proper financial planning, businesses can find themselves in a situation where they are struggling to make ends meet. This can lead to staff, product quality, and customer service cuts. In extreme cases, it can even force businesses to close their doors for good. To avoid this fate, companies must ensure that they have a solid financial plan. This should include regular reviews of income and expenditure and contingency plans for unexpected costs. By taking these measures, businesses can protect themselves from financial ruin from a lack of planning. Finally, number 10. Giving up too quickly. In business, as in life, it's essential to persevere in the face of adversity. Too often, people give up too quickly when things get tough instead of learning in and finding a way to overcome the challenges they're facing. This is a mistake that can have far-reaching consequences, both for individuals and businesses. When people give up too quickly, they miss opportunities to learn and grow. They also miss out on the chance to build resilience in facing future challenges. When businesses give up too quickly, they miss out on the opportunity to forge ahead and achieve their goals. Instead, they allow themselves to be defeated by setbacks and adversity. To be successful in business, it's essential to avoid giving up too quickly. Instead, it's important to dig deep, find a way to overcome the challenges you're facing, and press on towards your goals. Have you ever made any of these 10 mistakes? The bottom line is that making mistakes in business is unavoidable, but some are more costly than others. By becoming aware of the most common errors made by companies, you can take steps to avoid them in your organization and improve your chances for success. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below. Thank you and goodbye.